what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tonight we've got a beer review, and it's a collaboration between Equilibrium and Vitamin C. But before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see by the end of the video. This was sent to me by my good friend, fellow beer tuber, RIDGEOPOLUS over at Get a Nose on Her Brew Reviews. I'll link his channel in the description so you can check him out if you haven't already. Ridge is an awesome dude. Love that guy. His videos are awesome as well. So he sent me a little care package in return for something I sent him, and this was included. So you can also go back and watch the unboxing video if you wanted to see what was in the unboxing. But anyway, this was canned on January 4th, so it's a little over a month old. But this is going to be, like I said, Equilibrium in collaboration with Vitamin C. This is going to be their Vitamin C to the third. I don't know how they, how to pronounce that other than that. This was, it's brewed and canned at the Equilibrium brewery, and then features Vitamin C. Love the label, man. I absolutely love it. The Equilibrium logo with the Vitamin C logo in the middle of it with this green color. This is also batch 3 of this, so I don't know if they've brewed all 3 batches together or if this is just a feature for this specific batch, but this is 10%, so nice triple IPA, nice big triple IPA, I should say. I'm really excited to get into this one. I know Equilibrium always kills it with the triple IPAs, so let's go ahead and do this. We're probably just going to go ahead and get most of it. Sometimes you get some goodies in the bottom. We'll leave that for now. But all right, beer comes in. I mean, it looks like an Equilibrium triple IPA. It's got a nice golden, maybe slightly orange type of color to it. Yeah, it's probably more orange than gold. It kind of looks like a fruit juice of some kind, maybe like nectarine or something like that. Completely and 100% opaque. I mean, it's pretty dark up in this area. It's a little lighter around the bottom there, but I can't see anything through it except for a little bit of a shadow near the bottom. It's about a 2 fingers worth of really tight bubbled head until it gets around the top. It gets a little rocky, a little soap sudsy. Very creamy looking head, but it looks really nice. I'm ready to get my nose in this thing and see what it's got in store. Let's do it. Oh, man. So that's why I love Equilibrium, is because of that specific, EQ juice, thing that they have in all their beers. They all, to me, have a very distinct aroma, and it's very much packed full of like cantaloupe and just various types of melon. Man, it's crazy how this smells. Like, it smells bright. I'm not getting a lot of malt character in this one, which is maybe a little bit more common these days, but like like 7 or 8 years ago, something this big, you're getting a big malt presence to it, a big malt sweetness. I mean, at this point now, these breweries have just really locked down how to do these big ABV beers and, making them either balanced or even past balanced and just having them more juicy and sweet, as far as that goes, and then less bitterness, but like, it's not to where it's overly sweet on the malt side. So yeah, I'm getting that huge note of cantaloupe and just think of melon, and that's what I'm getting. But it's also got a really nice, like, overly ripe, like, pineapple, stone fruit for days. I mean, it's got some peach, like nectarine, apricot. Definitely still getting some citrus fruit. I mean, it's got kind of a lot going on. It's got some nice mango. Maybe even like some guava or something dancing around. I don't know, passion fruit maybe? Like, I don't know what this is hopped with, but man, getting kind of just a nice big dose of everything, it seems like. Not getting much dank, you know, at all. Like, it's just very, very juicy. So let's go ahead and try this. Ridge, thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Let's do this. Cheers. Huh. Wow, that was kind of different. It's got a very, very distinct, almost cracker-like malt character to it. It's very like, I want to say like oat and wheat forward. Like it's very, like it reminds me of like whole wheat crackers or something. Like, I don't really know if that's the right descriptor, but that's what it reminds me of. That's right up front. Immediately after that, it's followed by that EQ, like classic juicy melon thing that I keep talking about. It hits you right there with that. Mid palate, I'm kind of getting more citrus and pineapple, that stone fruit kind of lingering there. You get a nice little pop of bitterness though on the back with the finish, just to kind of, you know, lend it a little bit of balance, because this one does come across a little sweet. Yeah, you get a nice juicy, pretty sweet finish though. Like it's got a moderate sweetness to it, mild bitterness. So, you know, the sweetness is definitely beating the bitterness out for like the top contender as far as the finish goes. But it definitely has a ton of juicy characteristics to it. It's actually quite easy to drink for 10%. It's not very warming in the chest for me. I'm not getting any booze. But I do think that the sweetness of the beer would tend to, you know, kind of have you on that realm of thinking as far as it being a bigger beer. Really nice mouthfeel. Higher side of medium. Chewy, like creamy. That malt character right at the very beginning is a little slight bit, I don't want to call it off-putting, like it comes across like something's wrong with it. It's just maybe a little bit, I don't know. It's just not in my wheelhouse as far as like the stuff that I seek out when I'm looking for a triple IPA. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just I wasn't expecting it. And I think I prefer a little bit more mild, you know, malt character. I think that's what it is. It almost has a little bit of spice to it. You know, like I said, this is a little over a month old. It's not coming across green, like overly green or anything like that. But, like, if I didn't, which I don't know, I would, something about it makes me think there would be, like, rye in here or something. Like, it's got that spicy type of note. Though I don't think that's what's in here. I think it's just a play on that malt and the hops. But, yeah, it's definitely a tasty beer. I mean, I think it's a well-done collaboration. I would definitely drink it again. I would buy this, honestly. Like, I know that I talked about the malt character, like, not being, like, up my alley. But it's still very, very good. And, I mean, that's the only thing that I could think to even try to nitpick. So, I think they did a really nice job on this one. It's almost got like a orange pith and like earthy, herbaceous type of bitterness to it. That's what I think I would classify it as. Very good though. I'm going to rate this a 4.2. I think we're going to stick with that, 4.2. So let me know if you've had this one. Again, this is a collaboration between Equilibrium and Vitamin C. And this is their Vitamin C to the third. And yeah, well done stuff. I enjoyed it. So let me know if you've had it. I'd love to hear from you. If you like what I'm doing, do all that good stuff that YouTube people ask you to do. Leave a comment, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and do all that good stuff. And I would appreciate it. So anyway, we'll see you guys and gals in the next review. And again, thank you, Ridge. Make sure to check him out. There's a link in the description below. We will see you in the next review. Cheers.